Hello children. So now we have completed our verbs and our tenses chapter in the last video. In that tenses chapter, we have studied the summary of all these present tense, past tense and future tense. In that chapter itself, I told you that we will be doing the full-fledged explanation of the chapter, that is present tense and past tense, for this term. So today we are going to begin with chapter number 13, that is present tense. So what is present tense? The present tense refers to present time, that is now, what we are doing at the present moment, or the time of speaking or writing, or what we are doing at the present moment at the time of speaking and writing. General facts or things that are always true are also be expressed in the present tense. Now, the general facts or the habits which we do continuously, for like we have that habit of doing it continuously, or that's the fact, or that's our routine. All those things, all those factors are also considered to be in the present tense. Like, now if I say I get up at morning at 5:30. So when I get up at morning at 5:30 and I am doing it regularly every day basis, so that means that I am doing it for my regular basis timing. So that will be considered as present tense. What it will be considered? As present tense. And the facts, जो चीज कभी change नहीं होती, okay, that the color of the water is blue or the sun sets and all those things, so that doesn't change. So those things are called facts. So then that when it doesn't change, the facts which doesn't change are also considered to be in the present tense. And plus the time when we are speaking or writing or doing something now, that is also our present tense. Now there are four forms in our present tense chapter. Which are the four forms? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Which are the four? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. These are the four tenses. You have to repeat after me. Which are the four tenses? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Yes, this we have already done in that last chapter. Now they have given us the verb form. How to form the sentence. देखो verb form बोलोगे आपको नहीं समझ आएगा. That's why I am telling you how to form the formation of the sentence. कि जब simple present के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो formation of the sentence क्या होना चाहिए? या present perfect, या present continuous, या present perfect continuous. These are kind of a formula you can use to form the sentence. That will give you the easiest way of writing it. Okay. So simple present में क्या है? Base form of the verb, that is plus s or es for the singular subject. अगर कोई singular subject है जैसे grow, तो grows. For that we are telling this s and es will be added. Like base form of the verb for the plural subjects and the singular pronouns I read, like Satish reads a magazine. Satish becomes our subject. Read is the base form of the verb. What it is? Read. So हमने वहाँ पे क्या लगाया? S. So that comes reads a magazine. Now today we are going to focus only on our simple present tense. See, this all together if I will make you understand, it will be confusing for you because it is a very long chapter. So today only and only we are going to focus on simple present and the exercises based on the simple present. Okay, rest part wise we will do it. So अभी हम जाएंगे simple present tense में. The simple present tense is used to express facts, states and truths. जो fact है, जो तभी का state है हमारा कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, और जो सच्चाई है, इन तीनों चीजों में बेस करता है simple present tense. Now we'll see the example. Tanvi is talented. Now this is a fact. That will not change for past, that will not change for future. That will always remain in the present. That Tanvir is talented. The boy sleeps. What is the boy doing at the present moment? Sleeps. वो सो रहा है, वो उसका state है. So that is sleeps. Education make us successful. Makes. Verb form क्या है? Only make. The actual verb form of the word is make. But we are adding s. Why? Because of the simple present tense. When it is simple present tense, we will add s. So it is the truth. Now, the form of the verb in the simple present tense is, now I will tell you one more form like subject plus base form of the verb. Base form of the verb यानी क्या? Make. What is the base form of the verb? Make. उसमें हम क्या ऐड करते हैं? s या तो es. What do we add? If it is the base form, what are we adding? S or es to make it makes. What it is? To make it makes. Why? For simple present tense. For he, she and it and singular subjects. जब हमारे पास singular subject है और या he, she और it हो subject के जगह पे, तब हम s या es लगाते हैं. किसको? Base form of the verb में. So what is the base form? What is the formation of the simple present tense? Subject, this is subject plus base form, that is paint, plus s and the rest of the sentence. Okay, the next is the example goes, Sulekha paints well. Sulekha, whom we are talking about, so it is the subject. Paint, that was the verb. For simple present tense we added s and changed it into paints well. The umpire tosses a coin. The umpire, it is singular subject. What it is? Singular subject. So the umpire tosses. Base form कौन सा है? Only toss. T or s is only the base form. So we are adding es, a coin. That is rest of the sentence. Base form of the verb for I, we and you are plural subject. अब यहाँ पे जब I है तो क्या है? I drink. Plural subject है. I will be considered in both. Okay. So I के साथ में हम क्या लगाते हैं? Normally we don't use s for I. I is a singular person, but I एक ऐसा word है जिसके साथ में हम कोई भी s word नहीं लगाते. So that becomes drink. Drinks के जगह पे क्या हो जाएगा? Only drink. So this drink here is plural subject. What it is here? Drink here is a plural subject. So I drink only mineral water. Ants, ants. So that is plural subject. Ants. So अगर सिर्फ ऐसा होता ना ant, ant, हम एक ही किसी ant के बारे में बात कर रहे होते तो हम क्या लिखते? Ant lives, lives. We would have added suffixes s and the rest of the sentence. But because it is a plural subject, that is ants, तो simple present tense के लिए क्या आएगा? Live. It won't come lives, it will come live. The base form of the verb we will use for the plural subject. Ants live in colonies. Now our first exercise is fill in the blanks correctly with the simple present tense form of the following verbs in the bracket. Now इधर हमारा simple present tense form already दिया हुआ है, ठीक है? यहाँ पे मैंने आपको एक ही दिया ताकि मैं आपको समझा सकूं कि इस एक्सरसाइज में हमें क्या करना है. Rest of this PDF and the whole explanation of the exercise I will continue after I complete this whole topic. Okay. So fill in the blanks करना है. यहाँ पे जो हमें ब्रैकेट में दिया गया है, we have to change it into simple present tense form according to the subject. Now here we need to see whether the subject is singular or plural. अगर subject singular है तो verb में हम s डालेंगे या es डालेंगे, और if the subject is in plural form we won't add s or es, it remains the same. So see, Amit grows vegetable in the backyard. यहाँ पे grow दिया है, यहाँ पे singular subject है, that's why it will come grows. Rekha and Moin dash badminton every Saturday. So that will be given to you in the next PDF file. Okay. The second exercise is exercise 2. Correct and rewrite the wrong sentences. Now these with does or do. So let's see. In the negative form of the simple present tense, verbs change in the following way. Keeps. So does not keep. Keep, do not keep. Sees, does not cease. See, do not see. Now with this 4, what did you understand? When we have S to our verb, that is base form of our verb, when we are adding S or when we are adding suffix to it, we have does not. What we have in that? Does not. And when we keep the base form of the verb as it is, we put do not. So what it means, when the subject is in the singular form, then only the verb will be in this form. Correct? When the subject is singular, we add S to the verb. So when we are converting it into a negative form, हम यहाँ पे does not लिखेंगे और keeps को क्या हो जाएगा? Keep हो जाएगा. Okay? And when we have plural subject, obviously our verb will be in the base form itself. So we are adding do not, and keep will remain the same. Understand all of you? So Asha writes a story. Asha is singular subject, write is the base form, and S we are adding to it a story. So what the negative form will be? Asha does not write a story. समझ में आ रहा है आपको formation? When we have Asha singular subject, we add S to the base form of the verb writes and the rest of the sentence a story. So when we have singular subject and the verb with S or ES, in the negative sentence we add does. So Asha does not write a story. Now here it is we use plastic bag. Uses नहीं है. We क्या है? We क्या है? Plural subject. एक से ज़्यादा. We plural subject. That's why we are not using uses. We are using use. We use plastic bags. So in negative what will become? We do not use plastic bags. When a statement in the simple present tense is changed into a question, the form of the verb and the other words in the sentence changes. Means जो formation of the verb है और जो other part of the sentence भी change हो जाता है because यहाँ पे हम डाल देते हैं not. Now very simple to make these kind of sentence as questions. What do you need to do with that? Now Asha does not write a story. This is a sentence which we got in the negative. See, this is a positive sentence because we don't have any not or no here. This is our negative sentence. Asha does not write a story. Now, this same sentence will change into question form. तो क्या हो जाएगा? Does Asha write a story? Understand? इसके बेस पे क्वेश्चन नहीं बनता. इसके बेस पे क्वेश्चन बनता है. When we are changing into negative, what we are doing? Adding in the negative. Does or do? हम क्या ऐड करते हैं? या तो does या तो do. किसके लिए हम ऐड कर रहे हैं? सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस के लिए. When we are adding does or do for the simple present tense, then we change it into question form. तो जब हम यहाँ पे does और do ऐड करते हैं, तो in for the simple present tense question, we bring that does and do in the beginning of the sentence. Where we bring it? In the beginning of the sentence. So Asha writes a story. Asha does not write a story. Does Asha write a story? So हमारा क्या formation हो गया? This does came in the beginning. After that subject, verb and the rest of the sentence. जब हम क्वेश्चन बना रहे सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का उसका फॉर्मेशन क्या हो गया? Does or do according to the subject. If it is a singular subject, then does. If it is a plural subject, then do. So does or do, then it is in the negative form. It will come in the beginning of the sentence, then the subject, and then the rest of the sentence. We use plastic. Okay, we do not use plastic bags. Do we use plastic bags? And question mark. So these are the negative in which we are adding subject, does or do, plus not and plus rest of the sentence. Okay, and the same thing when it comes to question form, we are adding does plus subject plus rest of the verb plus rest of the sentence. पहले does या do आएगा according to the singular subject or plural subject, then it will come the subject, then it will come the verb and the rest part of the sentence. The three daughters of Suleiman attend dance class in the weekend. So what it will be? The three daughters of Suleiman. So it comes, do the three daughters of Suleiman attend the class in the weekend. Now here it is exercise 3. Exercise 3, that is rewrite the following sentence. First as negative and second as question form. हमें यही 10 सेंटेंस को पहले नेगेटिव में बनाना है, फिर क्वेश्चन फॉर्म में. देखो एक बार आप नेगेटिव में बनाओगे ना, then it will be easy for you to make it into a question form, because when you make it into negative you will come to know whether to add do or does, and जब वो मिल गया then we have to make it into question form. You have to only bring that do or does in the beginning of the sentence. So first one I have given to you as the rough work, and then we will do it in the full PDF. A kangaroo carries its baby in a pouch. Now first we have to see whether the subject is a plural or singular. So here it is a kangaroo. So that is singular subject. That's why carry की जगह में क्या आ गया? Carries. S add किया है हमने. And the rest part of the sentence. So in the negative form what it will come? Does आएगा या do आएगा? Does आएगा. A kangaroo does not carry its baby. अब जब does आ गया है हम carries को काम से इसमें चेंज कर देंगे base form of the verb, that is carry, in a pouch. And in question form what it will come? Does a kangaroo carry its baby in a pouch? So the same way we are going to do the rest of the sentence. I will explain to you. This is the basics I am giving, and full exercise I will explain you. Okay. Now we will move on to the next part of this particular topic, that is uses of the simple present tense. Now where all we can use the simple present tense form, that is we use the simple present tense for things that are true and that don't change. Now simple present tense is used for the things that are true and that doesn't ever changes. वो कभी भी किसी भी माहौल या सिचुएशन के हिसाब से चेंज नहीं होता. For example, honey is sweet. So at present also honey will be sweet. In the past if you will eat honey, that time also it will be sweet. In the future also it remains sweet. So honey is sweet means that remains forever sweet. So the truth which doesn't at all changes for any time period, that is called simple present tense. Like Sony likes Thai food. Meenu lives in Madrid. Now to describe a current situation, means to abhi, now. It is, the meaning is now. Abhi jo chal raha hai, what is going on now. If you are describing the current situation, that is also our simple present tense. Tarun is in the basement. Sakshi wants some ice cream. That is the situation. Tarun kahan hai? Basement mein. Sakshi ko kya chahiye? Ice cream chahiye, abhi chahiye. So that is our simple present tense. To talk about something that happens frequently or regularly. To talk about something frequently means जो होता रहता है तुरंत, you know, that goes on for some time. So frequently and currently, which is happening continuously as a habit, जो habitual जैसा होता है, जो habit जैसा चलता रहता है, that is also called our simple present tense. That is Sandeep always comes late to college. That is his habit, that became his habitual thing कि वो हमेशा ही लेट आता है. तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? हाँ, Sandeep always comes late to college. So we are describing it in the present moment, the habit of Sandeep. Deepak's brother visits him twice in a month. To talk about a schedule in the future, अगर हम at present में, जैसे हमको कोई ट्रेन छूट रहा है, जैसे यहाँ पे बताया था, train leaves at 7:30 p.m. So if somebody asks us when are you going, so what we say? We will be leaving at 7:30. So we are mentioning it at the present moment. We are describing it at the present moment about the future. So that is also our simple present tense. The tournament starts on Wednesday. We are telling it now. If there is one competition or there is something like that, and if I announce this, the tournament will be starts on Tuesday onwards. So that is an announcement which I am making for the future. But when I made it at the present moment, that is now. So that is also our simple present tense. Now the fourth exercise, what is the description of the fourth exercise? present tense. Now in this particular exercise, what we need to do is, now Raghu is liking action films. Now here we are talking simple present tense, not about continuous tense. So यहाँ पे जो liking है वो गलत है. वहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Raghu likes action films. What it will be? Raghu likes action films. So these all the sentences particularly are having the reasons too. कि Raghu likes action films क्यों हुआ? Why there is no is liking? So when I will give you the explanation of the PDF, that time I will explain you the whole thing. Otherwise you will get jumbled into it. So now I am not explaining that one. So that will be the other part in which we will do the exercise. Now the next topic is present continuous tense. What is our next topic? Present continuous tense. Now present continuous tense means which we are doing in the continuation time. जो हम जैसे if I am saying I am teaching you chapter 13. So I am teaching. Teach is the base form of the verb, but when I add ing to that form, so it becomes I am teaching. So it becomes my present action which I am doing is doing continuously. So that becomes in a continuation formation. So the present continuous tense is used to describe events, situation and actions going on at the present time. In the present continuous, the formation is, am, are, because we are talking about present, so it will be always is, am or are. Plus ing form of the main verb. जो हमारा main verb होगा जैसे go, so going, ate, so eat, eating, dance, dancing, learning. So whichever will be the base form of the verb, we are going to add ing to that to make it in the continuation formation. Okay, so the sun is shining in the sky. So the sun becomes our subject, is shining is our present continuous form. Is because the sun is always shining, it don't change for anybody, and we are talking it about present moment. So shine is our base form of the verb, but to convert it into ing form means continuation form, we add ing to the verb in the sky, the rest of the sentence. Anwar is waving to us from the deck. Anwar is what doing? Is waving. So is waving becomes our continuation formation. Who is playing such loud music? So the basic thing is, whenever we are talking about a continuation action which is going on in the present time, is called our present continuous tense. So our formation will be subject plus verb plus ing form and the rest of the sentence. Now look at these pictures and write each character is doing. Use the present continuous tense. Now this is one picture which they are playing, eating, dancing, sitting or walking or something like that. So according to that, now Uncle Latif is doing what? Uncle Latif is jogging. Hari and Joy. Who is Hari? Here is Hari and it is Joy. यहाँ पे ये है Joy. So what they are doing? This is Joy. This is Jacob. Okay. So Hari and Joy, what they are doing is playing. So where is it? Meera and Sanya. What is Meera and Sanya doing? Where is Sanya? ठीक है? Meera and Sanya, what they are doing? Are swinging. What they are doing? Are swinging because they are two. So they are plural subjects. So we will add are there. So Rinku and Meera and Sanya, what they are doing? They are swinging. So this is how you have to write down this exercise in your textbook itself. Okay. Now our exercise 6 is, they have given us the obliques. Make sentences in the present continuous tense using the verb given. Now this is our verbs. So हमें उसको continuation formation में बनाना है. The main verb, the man with a beard sing a sad song. The man with a beard sing a sad song. Now we have to make it into a present continuous form. So what we will write? The man with the beard is singing. The man comes singular subject. That's why is. The man with the beard is singing a song. It rained heavily in Agra. So it is raining heavily a simple present tense. It has negative and question form. If it is a singular subject, we will add does to the negative, and question form, the does will come in the beginning of the sentence. If it is a plural subject, we will add do for the negative, and that do itself will come in the beginning of the sentence when we are making it into a question form. Present continuous tense means what? When we are doing something at the present moment in the continue manner. हमारा action जो continue manner में चल रहा है उसे हम बोलते हैं present continuous tense form. Now these exercise, that is still exercise 6, we will do in the next part, and I will post the PDF with that too. 1 to 6 हम एक साथ करेंगे, ठीक है? इसके बीच में अगर मैंने आपको PDF करवाया, you will only give attention to that PDF. So no, first you have to listen and understand the explanation of both the topic, and then we will move on to our 1 to 6 exercise, and the rest part in the next video. Okay,